Barbara Walters has to be kicking herself right about now. Apparently, she has retired from The View 1 week too soon because Jenny McCarthy and Whoopi Goldberg made TV history. Check the archives because I don't think before this morning an NFL player has been signed on national television. Well, today, the Chicago Bears heralded wide receiver Brandon Marshall, superstar, signed a 3-year extension for $30 million to remain with the Bears. Now, clearly this means good news for Jay Cutler, the quarterback. The Bears are putting all their eggs in his basket. Earlier in the offseason, they let Cade McNown go down to Tampa Bay to supplant or compete with Mike Glennon as the Bucs quarterback. He was clearly the better player last year. However, Cutler was injured. He played hurt. He is a tough son of a gun, despite what a lot of people might think over what happened in a playoff game a few years ago. They show confidence by giving Marshall this 3-year extension because you're spending a lot of money on the now and not building for the future. Marshall's 30 years old, but he's still at the peak of his talents. So $1 million of that $30 million will go to Marshall's favorite charity. He's stood up for mental illness, so some sort of a mental health foundation will be the beneficiary of this contract as well. I think he's donating $1 million. So that's good for him. It's good for the Bears. It's good for Jay Cutler. He's got his favorite weapon re-signed and ready to go, not looking over his shoulder, not protecting himself from injury. So there's no excuses this year. It's Jay Cutler, boom or bust, with the Chicago Bears with his wide receiver and a nice draft that the Bears had. If they can get their defense back to being the monsters of the midways, that'll be the key. But there you have it. The Bears will try to compete with the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers for the NFC North Division crown.